Very jumpy. Take Madonna. When word spread around the world that she may have been romancing an underage boy, reaction was swift. In the end, a 15-year-old got his 15 minutes of fame, and Madonna became respectable.
Obviously, you think Madonna's an attractive woman. Could you see you and her together maybe in a few years?
You know, life brings a lot of stuff, you know?
It all began when New York Post columnist Neil Travis, the man they call Mr. New York, got the tip. The London papers were going to report Madonna's friendship with a 15-year-old model and actor, a kid from Brooklyn.
The original story, the guy had packaged the story for London. The original story said that the boy had gone off with Madonna for 2 days, that the distraught mother was parading up and down outside Madonna's apartment, that she tried to get to Madonna's manager in his hotel, the idea being, you know, give my boy back.
Travis didn't print the kid's name, but it wasn't long before everyone knew Rodrigo Ferre.
The phones have been ringing off the hook from all over the world.
Amid the international uproar, a current affairs Jennifer Havila found Rodriguez outside James Madison High School.
Where did you meet her?
At a party, I found pictures.
And how long ago was this?
Like, I guess like in the middle of summer.
And what was she like?
She was nice. She's a nice lady.
Did she come up to you or did you come up to her?
We sort of like bumped into each other, you know?
And who started the conversation?
I guess I did, because I said, you know, I had no idea who she was in the beginning, but then I got an idea who she was.
How did you feel? You're talking to one of the biggest stars in the world.
She didn't tell me in the beginning who she was. Because somebody told me who she was, and I was like, oh, you know, I just talked to Madonna, you know?
What did you talk about?
Like, you know, this food stinks.
Do you think she's attractive? Were you attracted to her?
I guess a lot of people are attracted to her, you know?
When a current affair called Madonna's people, they went ballistic. It was a lie, they said. They even had their lawyers send us a letter. Jennifer took it to legal expert Raoul Felder.
Be advised that Madonna does not know anybody by the name of Rodrigo Ferre. Moreover, because those statements expressly allege or imply, inter alia, immoral and illegal conduct on the part of our client, they are libelous per se. Give me a break. The princess of poor taste complaining that somebody says she's immoral? I mean, here's a woman who's nude to the whole world, makes some money by being nude, by putting out a book where she's doing every obscene thing you can imagine. And she's complaining about poor taste? My God, the world has gone upside down.
Later that night, Rodrigo told the Post he exaggerated. He and Madonna only met at a party. Turns out his manager allegedly pulled similar stunts in the past.
She just talked to me. She said, you know, she's like, how's life in Brooklyn, you know? Is it different from around here? I was like, yeah, it's very different, you know?
After you met with Madonna, did you see her again?
Yeah.
What did you do?
We went out, just like talked, you know?
Do you think it helps being known as a friend of Madonna's?
Does it help?
Yeah.
You don't know who likes you as a friend or who's using you just to get to know her, you know?
Have you noticed that you've made a lot of new friends at school since word got around?
Nah, because I don't tell people about it, you know? That's why.
You just try and live normally?
That's what I try to do.
How can you feel normal or be normal when you're going out with one of the biggest stars in the world?
I feel normal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When do you expect to see Madonna next?
I have no idea. Whenever she's not busy.
Do you see yourself maybe if you when you get a bit older as being a boyfriend?
Depends, you know? You can meet a lot of people.
In the end, Mr. New York went on to find another scoop.
It's just one more of those stories that comes along and goes away. I mean, you'll never get at the real truth.
Rodrigo went off to football practice. But most important, Madonna finally took a stand for morality.